I'm here at the Oregon Military Museum at Camp Withacombe here in Clackamas, Oregon, where they're also going to be housing the troops who come in for their time in Portland. Spending time at the museum exhibits here gave me some time for reflection on military engagement in U.S. history. But it also got me thinking about the fact that we live in a world that seems almost eager for war and indifferent to the value of human life. And maybe you, like me, often feel like an exile in this world that seems to want to sink its teeth into the vulnerable or utilize force for conquest, at times abhorrently and even in the name of God. Did Jesus want to set up a Christian superpower? Did he encourage utilizing the methods of earthly warfare? He absolutely did not. He brought clarity to this multiple times. In John 18:36, for example, he said, "My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, my servants would have been fighting. But my kingdom is not from the world." When Jesus came into this world, he could have set himself up as a justified warlord and vanquished his enemies, but instead he lowered himself as a servant and died upon the cross to redeem humanity rather than to conquer it. When Peter cut off the ear of the high priest's servant, Jesus did not encourage it, but he instead healed the ear. The church, the people of God, are not called to mirror the world and take up weapons of war to join in the interests of the powers or of empire. Instead, we're invited to align ourselves with the interests of the enthroned Christ, who has called his people to serve others and to make disciples of people everywhere. As someone wise once put it, we're either aligned with the love of power or with the power of love. And if there's any war that we must fight, it is the war against selfishness in our own hearts. The call to the Christian in this day is not to wage war, but to wage peace under the banner of the kingdom of heaven. So the choice is ours. What will it be?